People always want to look into other people's lives. I find that YouTube is like looking into someone's medicine cabinet when you're visiting someone's home. Yes, I do that too. And I also enjoy looking and judging what other people are eating. So here we go. Let's judge me together. All right, so this morning I'm drinking some tea. I think it's a Earl Grey tea. I like either Earl Grey or chai tea that my husband made the night before because I don't have time to make tea and coffee in the morning anymore. I'm taking care of a usually fussy baby. I add a splash of oat milk because I like things creamy and I don't want to drink from the teats of a cow as much anymore. I mean, I still like to suckle on those teats because I'm human and cow milk tastes delicious, but I'm trying to lean towards alternative milks because it's better for the environment, but I'm also giving myself grace because cow milk tastes good and sometimes I like that too. But the oat milk is actually creamier than cow milk. It's probably as creamy as half and half. I feel like it's just as good. Yeah, I've been switching out my half and half with oat milk. It's definitely been about the same. So I really like the transition. It was very easy. Next thing. I am also drinking my night-old coffee. Yes, because my husband again made it the night before. That's how we do things in our household so that he can sleep in and I can manage taking care of my kid in the morning without him. Dream team, right? It's half a cup of coffee plus half a cup of oat milk and a splash of creamer because again, those cow teats are just still pretty good. They're just so amazing. Lunch. This is curry on top, and the curry is the generic curry thing. I'll put a picture here somewhere. So I cooked up some potatoes and I got some frozen peas and some frozen broccoli. These are like holy grail for me. Getting frozen peas and frozen broccoli and frozen vegetables because it's too much work for me to cut, wash, and like cook vegetables. So I just microwave vegetables. That's how I eat my veggies these days. Yes, it's next level. It's called essentialism. Before my daughter was born, I was obsessed with using less plastic, so I would cut and do all the work, all the love to like take care of our environment. But now that I have a daughter, it's like out the window. And I don't want to say that I don't care about that stuff anymore. I still really care. And if anything, it pains me to be not as environmental as I used to be. But I'm trying to give myself grace because it's really hard to be a parent and I don't really have time to do all the things I would like to do to save the world. I mean, I think also I have to give myself some grace for being human, buying plastic bag stuff because it's so hard to get rid of plastic bag stuff. I feel like that's also not really on me. There's only so much I can do, and I think the fact that I'm like trying to lean towards like eating less meat in general, and I use plastic, and you know what, again, I have to give myself some grace. I feel like our generation is so idealistic, and I think millennials are even more idealistic, but you know what, we live in a world that is imperfect, and it's just too hard to do everything that you want to do, especially now that I'm a mom. But right now, I'm really trying to give myself some grace for not being perfect. Anyways, this is about what I eat in a day. So then there's rice in here, and I'm eating impossible meat instead of regular meat. And sometimes I'd like to add some regular meat in there to like fake myself out. My diet is interesting. It's more vegetables. You'll see there's a fuck ton of vegetables in here, and I will try to eat impossible meat, but I will sprinkle in some meat sometimes because meat is delicious, and I also think it's good for us to have a little bit of meat. We all have our own health opinions about stuff, but I think the main thing for me to be healthy and alert and have energy is to eat a huge volume of vegetables, which I do, and a huge volume of fruits. That's what sustains me and keeps me thriving in like this painful world. And it keeps me fit and I look thin. I end up with abs because I eat like a rabbit. But I also sprinkle in things that season my food. So I have curry. Curry's delicious. I'm not too hard on myself with the seasoning. I'm more anal about making sure I have a lot of fruits and vegetables in my food. I love good burps. This is my Nathan water bottle. I drink this religiously. I have two 32-ounce bottles, but I bought a 48-ounce, which is this baby. I'll drink like two and a half of these every day. I add a lot of lemon in it. Okay, it's Editington. What did I fuck up this time? What did I do? Oh yeah, I didn't film the dinner part of what I ate. This is my first what I ate. This is not my first, I'm lying. I filmed like 3 or 4 other what I eat in a day videos, and I could not for the life of me remember to film the dinner part.
because I'm a mom and then I pick up my kid after. So I'm filming throughout the day. I remember in the morning, I do it at lunch, but then by dinner I have my kid and I'm exhausted and you know, whatever, I'm wiped and I forget. I've done this like 3 or 4 times and I'm trying to give myself grace. That's why I'm actually posting this video. This will be the mistake I need to make to like rectify, because failures are the best lessons to learn. They just hit you harder. Anyways, so then what I ate for dinner, I'm just gonna paint you a word picture. Ooh, it was Ben's birthday and we hung out with his parents, so they got sashimi from this hole-in-the-wall place that's very good. I'm gonna link it down below, but you have to text to order and it's a very affordable, very delicious food, but again, you have to text them to order your food ahead of time and then you pick up and there's nowhere to sit, so it's not a restaurant. It's just like where you pick up like good sashimi in the 626. And we drank sake and I got plastered and so did Ben. We were having a bad parent day. I think Roy was very fussy that day, so then we drank to get rid of the pain of parenthood. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think that was it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this what I eat in a day. I hope it inspires you guys to eat more fruits, more vegetables, and be nicer to yourself when you don't eat those things. Okay, sending you guys lots of love. Bye. Nope, that bye sounds weird. Bye. Nope, that sounded too high. Bye guys. That's just right.